take their lunch in the balcony. So, pagkatapos na nilang kumain, yung family ni Bill is nag-usap-usap sila. Well, Bill is nadidistract siya sa magandang view. So, tinitignan niya yung dagat. Pagtingin niya sa dagat, sabi niya sa sarili niya, ang ganda talaga ng view. Napaka-refreshing. Pero sa kalayuan, may napansin siyang isang babae. Isang babae na nag-struggle sa tubig. In short, nalulunod. Di ba po, pag nalulunod, hindi naman siya kagaya sa mga Korean movies na nakikita natin. Na pag nahulog ang babae sa isang tubig, parang gaganyan lang siya, tapos antay niya yung Prince Charming niya para maligtas siya. It's not like that. In real life, pag nalulunod ka, di ba po, parang aakyat ka sa isang, or aakyat ka sa isang building na wala kang pagkakapitan. Yun po ang na-feel ng isang nalulunod. Tapos itong si Bill, sabi niya, sa cliff, may nakikita siyang mga tao doon. Sabi niya sa story niya is may nakikita siyang 2 dozens of people. At sure siya na pareho silang nakikita. May nakikita silang nalulunod na babae. Pero wala naman silang ginagawa. Sabi ni Bill, pag hindi pa ito mas save yung babae, siguro malulunod na talaga siya. Sabi ni Bill sa sarili niya, pupuntahan ko na talaga kasi wala naman silang ginagawa. Tinitingnan lang nila yung babaeng nalulunod na nag-aagaw buhay. Wala silang ginagawa. So si Bill, with his clothes full on, tumakbo siya sa shore. At sa madaling salita, sinave niya yung babae. He was so blessed na nasave niya yung babae. But then, he's so bothered na bakit yung mga tao sa cliff is wala namang ginawa? Bakit sila tumitingin lang sa babae? Di ba po, have we ever experienced in our life na para tayo po ay nalulunod sa buhay? Madaming mga problema, hindi man ngayon, pero have we put in ourselves na sa isang situation na parang sabay-sabay po ang mga problema dumarating? I remember last 2022, shall I say na it was my very deepest year. Yung parang ang bigat ng pakiramdam ko nung last 2022. And sabi ko sa Panginoon na, Lord, hindi naman po ako nagre-reklamo sa mga inaalaw niyo pong trials sa akin, pero huwag naman po sabay-sabay, Lord. Sinabi ko talaga yun sa Panginoon. Di ba po, tao rin po tayo, nakakaranas tayo ng mga seeking in financial matters, di ba po? Sometimes, yung mga loved ones natin, example sa family ko, last year po, may nangyari sa mama ko na kailangan ko talaga ng pera, pero wala akong mabigay kasi walang-wala din po ako. Tapos, maybe your relationships sa yung mga spouses, sa yung mga siblings, or maybe sa inyong mga kapitbahay, hindi po kayo nagkakabate, or maybe sa ating sariling mga kasalanan, sa ating mga addictions. Gusto natin magbago pero parang walang makakatulong sa atin. Parang ang hirap naman kung ako lang. Parang may mga tao pa sa paligid natin pero wala naman po silang pake. translation ko, they use advanced case of leprosy. Wala naman pong sinabi na there are different kinds of leprosy, pero may ano siya na leprosy, mild to worse. So, itong leper na to is, ang kanyang leprosy is worse na po. Advanced case of leprosy. Sabi nga po, leprosy is a dreadful disease. Wala na po siyang lunas. Dati po, in Bible times. In Bible times po kasi wala pa po scientists na nakaka-discover kung ano po yung gamot para sa leprosy. And it was not a joke kind of disease. If you have a leprosy, sisirain niya yung nervous system niyo. Tapos, kahit nakasusugatan kayo, kahit mabudol yung mga kamay niyo or something, wala na po kayo mag-feel. Kasi buong katawan niyo po is nagnanap po. At ang pinaka-worst na feeling po, ang leprosy or ang lepers were expected to live outside the town. So, imagine nyo, in Bible times, the city is covered with walls, di ba po, para maprotektahan ang city. May imagine nyo po ang lepers, nasa labas po sila. Wala pong makakapaglapit sa kanila. Even their families, even their closest friends, hindi po pwede lumapit sa kanila kasi nandidiri sa kanila. Di ba po, ikaw na nga yung may sakit, pero wala kang family na sa side mo. Na i-experience din siguro natin yan noong nag-COVID, di ba? Nung nag-quarantine. Pero may mga messengers na tayo, pwede tayo mag-video call. Pero there are times, wala po. Mismo, kahit mismo family mo, pero pipiliin mong lumayo kasi na ayaw mo silang magka-leprosy din. And dito, he looks up, etong lepers. And there is a small group of people following a man who is teaching them. As he walks, he hears man's name mentioned. They called him Jesus. So one day, habang itong si leper, siguro nasa liblib siya na lugar, may narinig siyang mga tao. And then, may narinig siyang pangalan, Jesus. And Jesus at that time is all well known kasi nga sa mga miracles na nagawa niya. Tapos, sabi na dito, he would love to hear Jesus teach, but he cannot do that because he was a leper. Pero itong mga tao, tapos si Jesus, is narinig niya yung boses nila, parang lumalapit yung boses nila. So, in Jewish law, pag may maririnig kang lumalapit sa'yo na meron kang leprosy, sasabihin mo or sisigaw kang unclean, get away from me, or stay away from me, I am unclean. So, ginawa niya po yun. But, ang boses, lumalapit pa rin, lumalapit sa kanya. Tapos, pinakasan yung boses niya, unclean, I have leprosy, sabi niya. Stay away from me, sabi nung man. Tapos yung mga tao, may taong may leprosy. Hanggang dito lang ako, hindi ako nalapit, sabi nila. But then Jesus kept coming. Then sabi siguro ng leper, ano ba ito? Si Jesus, hindi pa niya alam yung law, sabi niya. So, nilakapsan pa niya, Jesus, don't come. Because I have leprosy. Don't come near me, sabi niya. But then Jesus kept coming unto him. And nakita niya sa mga mata ni Jesus siguro, kasi napansin niya yung mga tao na hindi na lumalapit. Of course, he understood. Because he was a leper. Okay lang yan kasi nakakadiri din naman talaga ako. Siguro sabi ng leper. Pero itong si Jesus, tinignan niya sa mga mata ni Jesus, walang pag-judge. Christ never heals anybody just to show others that he can heal. Christ never heals anybody to attract attention or gain public fame. No, he simply wanted to show love to the leper. Christ was not scared of his sores or put off by his rotting flesh. The touch said, I am here with you. That was the meaning of the touch. Diba? We have this quotes na nagsasabing sometimes a hug is all you need to make you feel better. So, sabi siguro ng touch ni Lord, I am here with you. I sympathize with you when no one else does. I understand you and I love you. But beyond this, I believe Jesus shows love to the leper for another reason. Remember, he has just called 4 men to be his disciples and told them that if they followed him, he would teach them how to become fishers of men. So this time, hindi pa kumpleto yung 12 disciples ni Jesus. May 4 pa lang. This is their first fishing lesson. Jesus is telling them that if they want to catch men, they first need to love them. Jesus is showing them how to become fishers of men. Reach out and touch someone. Look past the scars and the wounds and the rotting flesh, the missing fingers and toes, and just love them. If you want your neighbor to become a Christian, the first thing to do is to show them Christian love. Find out what they need and then meet that need. Too often, diba, we as Christians do our best to avoid non-Christians. Rather than seek them out, we often run from them because we are scared of the situation that might arise if we befriend them. Siguro, baka ma-offend ko siya, baka masaktan ko siya, ay huwag na lang kasi siguro makasalanan na siya masyado, hindi na siya worth sa salvation ni Jesus, huwag na lang. And you know what? Awkward situation will arise. But if we are going to be effective in our evangelism, we must reach out to touch the unseen. Because they certainly are not going to come into the church. This man needed to be touched. And so Jesus touched him. He didn't tell the man to come to the synagogue on Saturdays to listen to the sermon. The man never would have come. He was not accepted there, diba? He was not allowed even to come there. And so Jesus met him where he was at and touched him. Who in them we all need to make attempts to love those who often go unloved. That is what Jesus modeled here for his disciples. If we are his disciples, we will do the same thing. Before I ended my short talk, I would like to give these 2 views. The first view is the leper's view. May we always remember that there is Jesus. We need not to forget that he is right there, willing and really willing to touch us, to reach us. Even if what problem it is, even if how sinful you are, that you think of yourself na, I am not worthy to receive that salvation. But God, if you are willing to call out on him, he is just willing to reach to you. The second view is the people's view. May we see as Jesus as our model, choosing to love the unlovable. Diba, the people's view, 2 in my first story, they just look at the poor, the sick, and the lame, and they just want to touch them. 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 woman who is sinking, who is drowning. Sana po sa atin, hindi natin just titingnan lang, but to act as in behalf of Jesus Christ. Choosing to love the unlovable, reach and touch the untouchable. Just like the man in the story, we all have leprosy indeed. Captives of sin. Who don't need to be clean before we don't need to be clean before calling out to Jesus. We are sick spiritually, but if we are willing to accept, call Jesus, He is just willing to cover all